So, Leo, let's see what's coming your way. So, oh my God, are you kidding me? You do have rebirth, and we have the Three of Cups. This is twice the reconciliation energy. The Judgment Day, the Decision Day, the ultimate and final decision day. But I feel it's about second chances and a new life to something. Based on your situation. And the Three of Cups, we come together with somebody. And it looks like a celebration, right? So let's see who this person is. Two of Swords. We need to decide actually if we want it or not. It kind of like it presents itself and then we look at it and we say, I'm kind of blindfolded. Let me think about it. I don't know, I'm just saying. Ace of Wands. Yeah, we are still passionate about this person. They might be passionate about us and they are coming chasing us down with an Ace of Wands energy. Just saying. I don't read reversals with this deck. The Magician, I know you've manifested this, right, Leo? You wanted it. That's the Magician saying, we practice the law of attraction, and then the universe said, okay, you know what, kiddo, it's granted, right? This is yours. That's the law of attraction, and that's the Magician. We've manifested and now it's coming. I love your reading so far. Are you kidding me? It's beautiful. And the Two of Wands, right? Two of Swords, Two of Wands. We need to make decisions. We might have to decide between two people. And that would be a hassle. Two of Wands is the energy of crossroads and making a choice no matter what, actually, right? Or being empowered to make a choice. And the High Priestess, Magician with the High Priestess. Quite a spiritual bond we have with somebody. And the inner knowing and the intuition is lit, right? Kind of telling you, well, they are the one. And we do have the Tower. Of course, the Tower is here, right? We still have COVID-19, so the Tower is still here. Can also be about a passionate love, a love that makes boom, you know, kind of. I hope it's not disruptive, but you get my point. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Three of Swords, so we are still hurt by a situation. We do have the Hierophant, might be a Taurus in the picture. And the overall energy is us healing, actually, right? This is the energy of commitment that might have been broken. And Page of Swords. We are getting smart about it and the world, and we are putting an end to it with karma and justice. We do have the Two of Cups though. Two of Cups, King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Six of Cups, something might be changing. Are you kidding me? And the Queen of Wands. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. You might be in love with a fire sign. But we do have the Three of Swords and the Justice. Somebody is putting an end to a commitment over here. And the World, Justice and the World, combined with the Marriage card, somebody is going through a divorce here. And with the Page of Swords is about official papers and ideas and stuff and signatures, so go figure, right? Libra energy, Taurus energy so far, air sign, Gemini too. Leo, in case you are dealing with an air sign, we do have endings. And divorces and karma kicking in and scales being balanced and hurt being kind of swiped off, right? So let's see, Leo, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's have the possible outcome. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. Swear to God there is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your life. So important. Bringing justice and fairness to a situation. You do have temperance, balance, and compromise. And you have the Magician, manifestation, and the Fool, a new beginning. It goes, I mean, the overall energy, we could stop the reading right there because it can go both ways, right? For some of you, somebody is really ending a commitment here, and with the world, it looks like happy endings. It's like something, thank God, is over kind of energy. Because we've been hurt. I mean, the first energy out, in love readings and in general in readings, is the most important, is the first message that has to come out. And we do have the Three of Swords. So that was a hurt commitment, that was a hurt relationship, something that was solid for some of you. With the High Priestess, really, with the High Priest, but the Hierophant. So for some of you, we have happy endings with justice and pieces of paper signed, and everybody is happy and content. And we do have happy endings, and we start new to manifest a new life, a new love, a new situation. We do have the King of Swords, the Temperance, the Magician, and the Fool. This is right there, manifestation of a new beginning at its excellence in tarot, right? That's from a place of balance, from a place of justice, from a place of paying karmic debts and just freeing everything and starting new. We do have a new leap of faith here for some of you. For some of you, might be actually solving a problem and going back to the person you are dealing with again, because the Temperance is about compromise and finding common ground. And with the leap of faith, for some of you, actually, it's a very 50-50 kind of message, And we'll see how this unfolds over here. But it is a 50-50. It is having the justice you deserved and then move on. And for some of you, it's actually something you've manifested. A resolution to a family problem, husband-wife kind of dynamic. And we start new, taking another shot of this connection. Now, Leo, on your side, in the past, we do have the Ten of Wands and we do have the Nine of Wands. I would say a world of burdens, right? Ten of Wands is the energy of doing the work, is the energy of having too much on your shoulders, carrying all this by yourself. This is quite a lonely energy, right? We know in tarot we have energies where everybody is gathered around, and then we have the Ten of Wands energy. We also have the Nine of Wands energy, very lonely, right? This energy of having to go through it, all by yourself and not telling anybody, or being the only one carrying the burden, being the only one doing the work. And with the Nine of Wands is the energy of perseverance. It was hard, right? That's a Ten of Wands. It was awful, right? It was a hell of a journey, but then we persevered with the Nine of Wands. And it's the energy of self-care, because in the Nine of Wands energy, it's the wounded warrior protecting himself and healing through the process, but in the same time fighting the fight that has to be fought. Interesting energy. And again, a world of burdens on your shoulders. To carry all by yourself. So. Now, the person you are dealing with, Leo, they have the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Ten of Cups. So they loved you in their way. I believe you made them happy. Ten of Cups is the energy of happiness, of joy, of children. It's the energy of life is a bliss. And with the Lovers, it was kind of a conscious choice that you are the one, right? It's head over heart with the Lovers. So if you're wondering if you ever made them happy, well, that is right here, right? And if you're wondering if they ever loved you in the past, well, absolutely, there was love there and happiness. And that's interesting. Mutual energies between you and your person. You do have the King of Wands, which is your energy, and the Emperor. Might have been an Aries in your life. Yeah, I know. They loved you to death and you felt burdened like crazy, right? I don't know how that goes, but might have been kind of a controlling kind of relationship. The Emperor is somebody who is very cold, very detached, doing what has to be done, organizing everybody, or like everyone around the table, right? Including yourself. And it was a powerful dynamic, right? King of Wands and the Emperor. It is like two strong heads, right? So maybe that was a little bit, the whole dynamic in the past. Yeah, I have to mute you a little bit because I still get this tingling in my throat. Yeah, interesting. Two masculine energies, by the way, and a lot of love and a lot of responsibilities. I don't know why. Maybe you're the one working very hard. I don't know. It's coming from two different from different places. One enjoying life while the other one working like crazy. Can be. It's here. It is here, and it's interesting. We have Three of Swords and Justice, right? So at some point somebody got hurt by the lack of balance, lack of, it's like not meeting the other person halfway. And I'm sure, and you'll let me know, Leo. King of Wands, the Emperor. The dynamic might have been quite, I would say, stubborn. Leo, where are we right now? Of course, we missed this person. We do have the Six of Cups and the Queen of Wands. And by the way, it might have been somebody in authority also, right? Can be you, can be the other person with the Emperor. Both very royal energies, right? So very strong personalities, maybe strong careers, strong, human beings. Where are we right now? We do have your energy, and I so love your energy all over the place. We do have the King of Wands, now we have the Queen of Wands. We are in a good place, right? We are passionate, we are pursuing our dreams, we do whatever we want to do. This screams independence, and like, do not put a lace on me, kind of. I'm just saying. And we do have the Six of Cups. We know we have a bond. We are reminiscent about the past. We miss this person. We long for them. We remember the time together. We remember the conversations. We remember the communications. We remember the emotions involved, the butterflies, right? That's the Six of Cups. And also maybe living in the past a little bit. But then we go back to your royal self, right? That's the Queen of Wands. Then being yourself, getting excited about whatever is coming your way or your life, I simply adore this energy. We still love them. King of Wands. What's going on, Leo? We do have King of Wands twice, Queen of Wands. And we do have the King of Swords. Okay, phew. I'm just saying, because we have a lot of masculine energy here. And the Magician is masculine energy. So I'm just saying, we might have options, Leo. And that's not a bad thing. So the person you are dealing with, they might be going through changes. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, might be going with the flow, but again, the Wheel of Fortune is up and down situations, life cycles, and you might be dealing with another fire sign. And honestly, positive changes are coming, and that is this beautiful dynamic between the two of you. Might have looked quite strong in the past, but I believe we are coming from a place of emotions right now. A place of bonding. That's the Six of Cups, right? Bonding emotionally with the person. And yeah, they are staying strong and passionate by nature, but then that is the Wheel of Fortune, right? Somebody here is on like an amusement park, right? Up and down, having a little bit of fun probably. With the Wheel of Fortune, and then sometimes it's the energy of the flow, but because of the combination of cards, I don't think they're going with the flow. They might feel they do, of course, but it's more of life cycle. Somebody might be ending a cycle here. Somebody is available to open one. That is, that kind of cycles happening in their life. And of course, we love this person to death, and they love you to death, Leo, because you do have the Two of Cups, and you show up here saying, yeah, look at my beautiful self. I'm a little bit playful. I'm on my best behavior, but watch me when I'm not, kind of, because we know Strength is the last card, and entertainment, and the House of Pleasures. We know, Leo, this is you, so let's assume it and not be ashamed of, right? But it's an interesting energy of love, by the way, Leo. Six of Cups, Two of Cups. There is a world of love between you and this person, a world of passion. It's interesting because again we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So soulmates, the energy of soulmates being on the same page, having a bond, having the same level of energy, and connecting on different dimensions, right? And again, a world of love and emotions, and a confirmation of soulmates here. So again, can be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, just like yourself. Can be a Gemini. We have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We have Leo a couple of times. We have Sagittarius a couple of times. Libra a couple of times. So both of you might be on your best behavior, because the strength is about being courageous at this time. It's the energy of inner strength and courage. It's the energy of strength and kindness, right? The dynamic of, I know, we might look naive, but we know exactly what we're doing, so just saying. But it's love. It's love all over the table, Leo. A world of love here. Let's see, moving on. We do have the Three of Wands and we have the Seven of Wands. We are in self-care mode. And with the Three of Wands, we might be waiting on this person, especially if they are going through cycles, or you are. We do have energies of cycle with the World and Wheel of Fortune. So maybe both of you are going through cycles or only one energy. And again, we are in the let me wait on them. I know that is divine timing placed on this. And with the Seven of Wands, in the meantime, I'll take care of myself. I'll have my time, my space, my own world, and I'll stay behind my Seven Wands. That is a dynamic here for somebody, Leo, and this is the energy of, yeah, I'll wait for you, but not at any cost, right? Because Seven of Wands is defending our values, our value system, defending what we believe in. Maybe defending ourselves in a way, or maybe standing up for ourselves. And it is, yeah, the energy of waiting, but it's like not any kind of waiting, and it's not at any cost, right? Now the person you are dealing with, somebody here is, oh, that's interesting. Now they have your energy, Leo. They are in the Nine of Wands energy. This is the energy of the wounded warrior. This is the energy of perseverance. And the energy of Nine of Pentacles. So somebody here is quite single, or fighting to be single, fighting to end the cycle and be the Nine of Pentacles, single and available. This is also the energy of focusing on being independent, fighting to be financially independent, focusing on their work. But still, right? Nine of Wands is the energy. If you remember the traditional tarot, they have bandages all over their body, and that is like blood. So somehow, somebody here is fighting a fight of their own, and can be for independence, can be for money, financial security, and all kinds of dynamics. They might feel attacked in some way with the Nine of Wands, and they are in very self-protective mode for the end of April. Mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and we do have the Eight of Pentacles. So an offer is in the works here. This kind of coming your way, their way, because it's mutual energies and it's the outcome of. So absolutely an offer is on the table. A lot of effort might be put into it. Dedication. This is an offer of commitment, to pay attention and be dedicated to it. Eight of Pentacles, the energy of bit by bit by bit and brick by brick, slowly building something or working towards something. And the energy of Knight of Pentacles, this, is the slowest energy in tarot, but it's because it's combined with the Eight of Pentacles, really it requires work. And that is a word, and I'm not sure that is one, but in French is finesse, right? So it's a very delicate piece of work, and it's very kind of tiny detailed work. So it does appear here, and probably it's both your approach. or your mutual approach to it. And the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, I'm gonna work with you, you know. And the other person like, oh, okay, well, let me see if I can bring something to the table, right? Eight of Pentacles. And then we measure skills. It's like, oh, come on, I'm more skillful to this, and you need to improve on that, you know. I'm joking. I'm having fun, but you get my point, right? It's an offer of commitment and dedication. Not sure about the commitment, but it's the understanding of the effort that it requires, and also the finesse of working at it. That must be a word, but sometimes my brain wakes up in French, and sometimes my brain wakes up in Romanian and stuff like this. So I don't always find the words. So that is that. I mean, Leo, you know what? You better be positive about it, because the overall energy in itself, it's the best energy ever. We do have the manifestation of a new beginning. I honestly believe it's with the same person, or somehow that is somebody that you have a bond with. Again, can be a person you had a relationship with, or you simply bond in a way. Because soulmates, right? We've met in another time, in another lifetime. So, and that is a bond that is that's unbreakable. And we do have the Fool and the Magician. We really manifested this. This new beginning, however shape or form takes in your life. Now we have you in the warrior mode, so I don't know, some food for thought for some of you, Leo. If we feel like fighting over here with the Seven of Wands, I hope it's a good fight. We have actually kind of conflicted. Three of Wands is the energy of waiting. Seven of Wands is the energy of fighting. So again, you know, where is the balance between waiting and allowing, and the other one of really fighting for this, or maybe you being defensive, and even there, some food for thought to the dynamics of regarding, dynamics between you and this person. And it's interesting, what leads me to that type of energy where you kind of ask a question and there is nothing behind it. And then the answer you receive, it's like you thought of 1,000,000 things, and it covers all bases and gets us all defensive. It's like, what? It does feel like it, honestly, Leo. Then, it's like we need to defend ourselves and always be tiptoeing around somebody. If this is the case, I would say it's a no, right? We only want flowing energies. We don't want to be on our toes and defending and finding and explaining ourselves, every single time we open our mouth. So I'm just saying, if this is, and I say that because, again, I'm sensing in the past this energy of King of Wands, the Emperor, right? Always a strong debate on something, or always having to be in control. That's the energy of the two, right? King of Wands and the Emperor. And now we have you in the Seven of Wands. So some food for thought for some of you. And now let's ask for some guidance. So let's have Romance Angels. Why not? Because we have a world of love here for you, Leo. And you have a world of love for them, and they have a world of love for you. So I'm just saying. So we do have it is safe for you to love. So I believe you can have this love. We have opened your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And they might make you quite playful. We do have playfulness. We do have to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And we have new love. So that is a new love that is safe for you to love. And then that is playfulness. And then that is true love. And then that is keep an open mind. They might be different. And romantic feelings, and very soon. You are so in trouble, Leo. You are so in trouble. Because you do have new love. You have romantic feelings and new love. So might be somebody new, actually. Not only that is a new love, that is a true love. And we have romantic feelings. They might be very different, right? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. They might have another skin color, right? From another ethnic background, religion. But it is safe for you to love them. And let's have some surrender cards. So however this resonates, because that is really for somebody going back with the Six of Cups, Two of Cups can be, again, somebody we had a connection with, but can also be somebody new, but in another lifetime we've bonded and they feel like home, right? That's always the feeling, when they feel like home, and you know, we feel comfortable, and we call it recognize the soul, right? The other soul, or mirroring in each other's soul. So that is that, and that is completely new. Well, you need a vacation. I am with you, Leo. We need a vacation. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So it says take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there. We do have the bottom of the deck, surrender stubbornness. So somebody, and trust. Okay. We do have stubbornness, surrender stubbornness. I took the trust. I do love this one. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. And we do have surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Because some of you might be called to actually make choices with the world, something to end in order for something to begin. But the bond we have with this person was never broken. Just saying. So Leo, this is all that I have for you guys. I know with this reading you're gonna love me even more. I love myself even more after this reading. I'm joking. I'm playing with you. And as always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.